From a lubricant factory to an orphanage, potato factory or tire production center, Jong Un has conducted many sporadic visits to odd and quirky North Korean sites throughout the years. Kim is often photographed with a massive grin and interacting with factory workers. Several officials also typically stand in the background taking notes about something during the visit, though the only details released about the trips come through KCNA. The visits are often described as field guidance from Kim and usually includes praise for the workers. At times, he's joined by his rarely seen wife, Ri Sol-ju, and his sister, Kim Yo-jong, with the women seen peering at glass cases of beauty products or standing behind the desk with a smile on their faces. Here are some bizarre photos of Kim during his visits. 2013 to 2016 Kim at a foodstuff factories. Jong Un gives field guidance to the Pyongyang Children's Foodstuff Factory. KCNA via Reuters. Kim was photographed visiting foodstuff factories several times since assuming power in 2011. He inspected biscuits at foodstuff factory No. 354 in 2013 while officials took notes behind him. The leader visited Pyongyang Children's Foodstuff Factory in 2014 wearing a large furry hat and a lab coat while holding a package of food. Another visit in 2015 had him giggling in front of a glass case of packaged food. Jong Un visits the Kumkup General Foodstuff Factory for sportspersons. KCNA via Reuters. The leader's visit to Kumkup General Foodstuff Factory for sportspersons came after the facility went through a complete renovation, KCNA reported. The state-run news agency added Kim was pleased that production was occurring on a highly intensive basis. North Korean leader Jong Un smiles while sitting during a visit to inspect the Pyongyang Children's Foodstuff Factory, in this undated photo released by North Korea's Korean Central News Agency KCNA on November 14, 2015. KCNA via Reuters. August 2014 Kim at a lubricant factory. Jong Un smiles during a visit to the Chunji lubricant factory. Reuters. The leader was all smiles while an unknown substance squeezed out of a machine and into a blue canister at the Chunji lubricant factory. Kim reportedly praised factory employees for their work and thanked them for producing a product North Korea previously imported. He called for steadily improving technical specifications to improve international competitiveness. Jong Un smiles during a visit to the Chunji lubricant factory. KCNA via Reuters. August 2014 Kim at hosiery factory. Kim gave some field guidance at Pyongyang hosiery factory and was seen talking to workers as they stood in front of a wall of colorful socks. The North Korean despot made the visit because he was reportedly deeply concerned about consumer goods for people's life, Yonhap news agency reported. Jong Un visits the Pyongyang hosiery factory. KCNA via Reuters. The production capacity of the factory is very big, he noted, calling for operating all production processes in capacity so as to meet the demands of people for hosiery, KCNA said in its statement. Jong Un visits the Pyongyang hosiery factory in 2014. KCNA via Reuters. 2014 to 2015 Kim at Pyongyang Baby Home and Orphanage. Kim's first visit to the orphanage was in 2014, when the facility was under construction. Kim returned the next year to a new building filled with bright-colored furniture. He is seen laughing as he played with children and toys. Another photo showed a horde of toddlers coming toward Kim. Jong Un poses for a picture with children during a visit to the Pyongyang Baby Home and Orphanage on New Year's Day. KCNA via Reuters. September 2017 Kim at a farm. Kim gave more field guidance during a visit to farm No. 1116, strolling through a field of unknown plants and then picking up a vegetable and inspecting the quality of it. He was also pictured marveling at apples in an orchard. North Korean leader Jong Un visits a farm No. 1116 of KPA Unit 810. KCNA via Reuters. North Korean leader Jong Un gives field guidance during a visit to a fruit orchard in Quail County. KCNA via Reuters. October 2017 Kim at a footwear factory. Kim and his wife visited Ryuan Footwear Factory in early October. This was the first time his wife was spotted in public in months. He had a worker at a sewing machine and looked at children's shoes. The photos were released with a scathing threat that called President Trump a rabid man in the White House. Kim and his wife at a footwear factory. KCNA via Reuters. October 2017 Kim at a cosmetics factory. Kim visited the remodeled Pyongyang cosmetics factory and was very pleased with the products, which were aimed to make North Korean women more beautiful. Jong Un and wife Ri Sol-ju visits a cosmetics factory in October 2017. KCNA via Reuters, he said he felt good as the factory has been remodeled to be proud of in the world so that it would be flawless in the distant future, too. KCNA said in a statement Sunday. Kim also discussed important tasks for the next phase of modernizing the factory. Details of the plans were not released. Kim Jong Un and wife Ri Sol-ju visits a cosmetics factory. KCNA via Reuters November 2017 Tractor factory. Kim had some fun at a tractor factory in November while, once again, giving field guidance, KCNA said. The despot was even pictured in the driver's seat of a tractor with his hands on the wheel. A group of people were seen taking notes as Kim talked to them. Kim is pictured in a tractor during a field guidance visit. KCNA via Reuters December 2017 Kim at a tire and potato flour factories. Kim and his officials observed the tires that were made. KCNA via Reuters just 3 days after launching the WA-15 ICBM, Kim visited a factory and thanked workers for making the tires for the vehicle that transported the missile. The workers built large-sized tires for the 9-axle missile truck. Kim also called for efforts to raise production to satisfy the daily increasing needs in developing the country's economy and beefing up national defense capabilities, KCNA stated. Kim in September tasked the Amnaging tire factory with making the tires for the great event in November, the agency reported. Kim feels the tires that were made to carry the ICBM launched in early December. KCNA via Reuters the next week, the dictator was photographed in front of a mountain of potatoes during an inspection of a potato flour factory. Snow was also seen on the roofs of the building while Kim, wearing his black peacoat hat, was surrounded by his officials. Kim stands in front of potatoes at a potato flour factory inspection. KCNA via Reuters December 2017 Kim at the Sublime Mountain Inn of Revolution. Kim visits Mount Pike-2, dubbed the Sublime Mountain Inn of Revolution, in December. KCNA via Reuters Kim strolled Mount Pike-2, an inactive volcano in North Korea's highest peak, the regime dubbed the Sublime Mountain Inn of Revolution, with several officials to celebrate the rogue nation's November 29 missile launch. Imposingly standing on Jong Un Peak, the respected supreme leader gave a familiar look for a while at the dizzy cliffs and the sea of trees, recalling the emotion-charged days when he realized the great historic cause of completing the state nuclear force without yielding even a moment, and with the indomitable faith and will of Pike-2, KCNA said in a statement. Kim Jong Un strolls the mountain with officials. KCNA via Reuters the state-run media boasted about the nice weather seen during the visit. Kim also spoke about building a new hotel and better facilities around Pike-2 Station for tourism. The Associated Press contributed to this report.